One Oryx versus 100 drones. Who would win in a battle? Well, today I'm about to test that out right now to see what the truth is. All right, drones, get ready. 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh my God. Yo, Oryx is going through it. Holy shit. Nah, this is crazy. Oh my God. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Wait, they're actually surviving a lot faster than I thought. Holy crap. Yo. God, that's crazy. Alright, Oryx, yeah. Damn, he just squad wiped y'all, bro. 3, 2, 1, fight! Yo. Fight back, Oryx. Where's the Echo drone at? Fight back. Fight back, fight back. That was peak. Okay, cool. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh my God, it's not breaking the barricade. Fuck. Okay. I had no idea. I thought it would break it. That's weird. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fight. Holy shit. Get him, Oryx. Get him. Get him. Oh my God. Well, it looks like 100 drones wins. Okay, be honest, chat. If you were traveling in Brazil with your boys and then you accidentally get robbed by Caveira and she's about to interrogate you, are you snitching on your boys, or like her knife is like a centimeter away from your face and she's on top of you? And if you slip up, I'm letting her choke me. I'm sucking it. Yo. Zero survival instinct by my chat, bro. I won't snitch so she can touch me more. Never let any of you guys out the house ever again. Resist to a moment she'd have to choke me out of existence. You guys are just... Alright, bro. Keep you in mind, bro. This woman is trying to kill you, by the way. Hello? Like, if y'all are dying, y'all are saying you'd rather die just going out with a bang? I'd let Cav spit on me gooning. Yo, you guys... No. Y'all need to be fucking locked up. Alright, let me ask you guys this thing. Let me ask you this, bro. It is 3 a.m. and you're driving home from like a campsite, middle of nowhere, and you see a hitchhiker and it's Knock. Are you guys stopping for her, or do you say no to strangers? This is Knock Elite Skin, by the way. Hit her with a truck. I'm passionate. So we have some mixed reviews in here. You never know, man. I mean, you guys have never seen her under the mask. She could be a baddie for all we know. All right, then. What if the hitchhiker was IQ Elite? IQ Elite is on a jog in the middle of nowhere and she needs a hitchhike. Are you picking her up or say no to a stranger? I'm stopping. Hitting the brakes. Yo, hitting the brakes is crazy. She's going in the trunk. That is nuts.
Location secure.
Up and running.
Got him killed.
That guy got shit on. So did you. Oh my God.
Swapping bags.
Yo, I think a ghost just came inside me, bro. Or it's working in me, bro. A ghost just took over me, bro. Yo, give me my 4K, bro. No. No. I was so close. He's in piano. Bro, you're bold for moving into the fire, bro. Try playing with stick drift. You need a new ruler. I haven't had stick drift yet. Like, is stick drift just like... I feel like stick drift wouldn't matter if you're not moving your controller, no? Unless it's like... moving hella. Throw that C4. Throw that C4. Oh. You know what else I'll stick drift, chat? Wait, you guys can't hear them?
Oh, that's so real. We can ask so many questions.
Is he actually as bad as they say?
Oh fuck, Twitch just ran upstairs. That's crazy. Headshot.
Can you guys hear them now? Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Friendly, last operator.
So low.
Shoot right here. Shoot through the wall. Shoot through the wall. Shoot through the wall. Shoot through the wall. Shoot through the wall.
Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
what a fucking wall
Just
bang.
and in a random fucking Wednesday night fucking not even ranked game is just so insane.
Yeah. What's insane? Like my aim?
Game sense.
Yeah, low key. Hey, that was all thanks.
No,
to
I
your
just
call.
mean like no, I just mean like playing with a fucking streamer or just not in
Wait, who's the
ranked
streamer?
like 1150.
Wait, now who is it? Is Jinxie in our game? No way, I'm a big fan.
Dude.
Divine has a YouTube channel.
Oh shit, my bad.
Oh hell nah, don't cook me right now.
Is
No,
it
it's
Katie?
called-
Let's get a
it's called-
Katie check on Divine.
It's called the Powerhouse, isn't it? Isn't it called the Powerhouse Official?
Fuck your cook, Joey.
My KD isn't that bad right now. I'm chilling. I got a 1.1 right now.
Okay. Y'all drink boba?
Yeah,
Nah,
sometimes.
my girlfriend does a lot though. Oh, dude, on both 6, it's bad. Yeah, no, on both, it's fucked.
I heard there's a boba charm in this game. Y'all ever hear that?
On TikTok.
Like an in-game boba charm? Heard about that.
10
I'm
seconds.
I'm like 60%.
No, I've actually
sure.
never heard
of it?
that
Oh,
or, like, seen that.
Maybe I should tell you about it.
5 seconds of insertion.
If you subscribe
Surely
to...
it's
I'll
not like,
listen.
if I pay money.
Surely it's not your charm.
No.
right?
No, I don't think so.
No,
You
no,
lying?
I don't think so.
You lying?
On my dog's life. On my dog's
Do you lie to me?
because there's no streamer.
Why are people
There would never
spamming
be a
Boba
streamer.
in chat though? Why are people spamming Boba in chat?
That's such a coincidence, dude.
Like it's,
Pure coincidence, yo. What can I say?
I mean, you
Watch
guys
that
like
shit,
balls
though.
in your mouth?
Bro, Jack. Someone in chat said his girlfriend likes balls in her mouth. Good to know.
That's fucking crazy. Like, can you like not, man? I'd so
So
appreciate
toxic,
it.
yo. So toxic.
Bro would
You.
not want this one.
He says my bad.
Oh fuck, still
Jack.
close. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
It's dead.
Dope dead.
I hate it when my girlfriend keeps calling my phone.
That's not good.
Average siege player.
I would say if that's modern dating, then I don't like that.
That's
Yeah,
true.
look, I hang up on her like a duck could be called.
Ubisoft
Yo.
is in.
Do I hit myself with a dark stomach or do I wait?
I let the Doka be conversation different.
Guys,
Wait,
in
he
this
walked
game,
up
do you
three,
think you
he
could
walked up
1v1
three.
a gorilla? No.
Alright, who wins in a fight? 100 men
Okay.
or a gorilla?
100 man.
Oh, we've been talking about this 100 men.
In your guys'
Like,
eyes.
if it's a group attack and not like a one at a time, you know, like it just doesn't matter that I can rip
It's
one
so
dude
cold
apart
when I
easily.
think about it.
Like it's.
I mean, so what do you think the humans' plan would be if the 100 men were to
Just bomb rush it.
Grab your
Outpile that
rush?
shit.
Okay, like are we talking about
Yeah.
kicks, punches, taking bullets for his eyes? What are we talking about?
Stomp the face.
All of the above.
Stomp the
gorilla.
eyes. Stomp the face.
But you gotta get
Stomp
the
the
girl on
face,
the
man.
floor first. You gotta think about that.
Party door.
Yeah, no, there was 100 of us.
Well, okay, think about it. 20 dudes are getting wiped already.
Watch
so you got 80 men.
watch out.
Shit, good luck getting on the gorilla, bro. That guy can just come launch you up like a fucking backpack.
Op 4.
I mean,
Shit, last scene,
I
party
see people
side.
usually say both.
And each
bloodlust.
gorillas can probably squat like
Fuck.
thousands
On party
of
door.
pounds.
I'm dead. Just knock in.
And one guy
Bullshit,
weighs
like,
like
bullshit.
max 200
So like
pounds.
they can theoretically punch with like I've seen 25.
Bro, what is
pounds
chat
before.
saying? Guys in Atheeno's game, would you rather shit a pineapple or pee a grape?
Pea grape.
I think I'd rather kill myself. No lie.
Okay, we are not holding pixels on the gorilla, bro.
Are you
It's just not gonna happen. All this debate, 100 men
It's
versus
low-key
one
wrong.
gorilla.
Only
Personally,
when I set up.
I would just hit him within a zombie pixel angle. I would put a frost mat on the gorilla.
I don't need a
would've gotten
stepdad
up
guy in
the
chat.
bunk,
We don't need a
uh,
stepdad.
in- I would have gotten up in the bunk in kids, and I would have zombied myself off inside of it, and then held a pixel on the big window. And the gorilla couldn't have touched me. Well, I just went out and do a monster.
Personally, I would swing the gorilla with a shotgun. Close.
Oh, big balls. I like
Okay,
that.
but do you think a gorilla would like be affected by a nomad?
Yo, that guy's flying, bro.
I think it would
Not
be
really,
slightly-
honestly.
Personally, I would blow my pre-place
he'd
on
be
the
like
I'd be
gorilla.
pushed
like,
back.
oh, what the fuck was that?
Do we think
Oh,
Ash
dude,
wins
if
in a
the
1v1
gorilla-
against the
Gorillas don't know
gorilla?
Valkyrie cams, okay? Like, they don't know my pre-place right under him.
Bro, that's real. That's real.
They don't know
They
combat.
cannot control SMG 11 though. Surely.
Genuinely, if you pulse below, the gorilla will have no idea what's going on.
It'll just be too lost. Shit, spawn peeking. Ella. I almost just died. Ella dead. Give me that free kick. Flashing.
Someone's damaged in sight. I definitely just tagged him out.
Oh my god, he's behind me. You can put the bomb in Lana. So you rotate. So rotate the bathroom window.
Oh my god, I'm lost.
Behind the piano.
That's so unlucky. I'm ass.
One friendly operator.
On piano.
Ooh.
Op 4 eliminated all.
Guy in chat says he would traumatize the ape.
Alright. 5 Oryxes or 1 gorilla.
1 gorilla.
Wait,
What
what if I
did a
Damos
gorilla
track
get up
the
from a
gorilla?
frost
Like,
map?
he can't do shit. I wallbang him.
What are you gonna use to
towards the
shoot the gorilla
gorilla?
though? Because it might not like kill him instantly.
I'm using Boss G, of course.
Fucking elephant round, bro.
Could you
So
use
like,
that as
are you on an
a gorilla?
alt or something? Like, why are we on console?
I'm trying to get this log count to level 50 so I can solo queue the
That's
champion.
what I thought.
Oh, I thought smurfing wasn't allowed.
It's crazy.
It's not
I thought
smurfing.
that was against TOS.
It's not smurfing.
It's not smurfing,
It's
but
not
would you say?
smurfing
It's not
if this is my
smurfing.
only account on console.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, get fucked.
Do you think it's good to swear on stream? I think there's kids watching.
Man, fuck them kids.
Real, you can't say fuck, right?
Fuck
no,
them
you
kids.
can't say
Michael Jordan,
fuck.
though. Fuck them
Dude.
kids.
Said
Yo, what's your
wrong.
bench?
195 on incline for 5.
Ooh.
Okay.
Incline, that's pretty damn
Okay,
good.
I see that
I'm
shit.
trying to get that up.
Oh yeah.
Aren't we all?
I don't struggle getting it out.
Alright.
Wait, what if...
Kids,
what
bro.
if, what
That's
if we
crazy
just
work.
bring like 3 shields against the gorilla and just infinite melee him? He can't do
Real.
shit.
I don't play
Exactly.
Shield
That's a
Legends
good
because I
question,
have
actually.
Lava.
Does Blitz shield break against the gorilla though? That's the question.
Does it get blinded? I think it's a very important thing.
Oh my god,
check for
no!
cap cans.
Nitro cell directly on top of my forehead.
Oh my god, that's
Ooh,
the
I'm gonna
second
crash out.
I think we need our king to save us. Wait, you should watch
What's
his
that?
name for chat.
He was not spectating you. Yeah. Spectate use name, Athieno.
Oh,
That'd be
dude, I
game
hate your
changing.
dick.
Oh, he fucking died. Okay, if you die first next time, you gotta watch use name's gameplay.
Dude, I'm a
The
fucking
whole world
bronze
has to
for
see
a
this, yo.
reason,
The
okay?
whole world has to see this.
You're a fucking dick. I'm a bronze for a reason, okay? Watch these two as plats be mid as fuck.
What if
Op 4
the
eliminated all
gorilla
friendlies.
has a blitz shield?
Okay, we're cooked.
Yeah, we're done.
Dude, there's no way to win that,
I mean,
bro.
realistically,
He's gonna use the
realistically,
shield
we're
to
bringing
split
a
one of us
warden,
in half.
but like, yeah.
So I'll just go Clash, and I'll use my shield to electrocute him and slow him down long enough for someone to get the EMP off.
Well, wouldn't the EMP affect you too, because you're Clash?
Athena, are you 6'5"?
wouldn't be an option.
Are the rumors true?
That's obviously a false narrative. I am 6'3".
He's humble. He's humble.
Humble king.
You see, a tall player doesn't preach about
You asked him a
this.
direct question. Do you want him to lie?
Right. Chat, how tall do you think I am? Be honest.
Who's the best player you've ever played against?
Basically, what I'm asking is why are you?
Oh my god.
Joe, is he
Drone has located a bomb.
What's going on with my controller?
Fusion.
Well now I can't hear them. I won't be able to hear them for the rest of the game. 5-5 with heals. Yo, with heals is crazy, bro. 3-2 standing on my money. Shoot, I went the wrong operator. Chat, with the amount of money I have, I could buy out a whole restaurant. Like, I could buy out a whole ramen restaurant if I wanted to.
One Op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated.
I'm actually getting used to controller a lot. Type 1 in the chat if you love eating ramen. Pho is like okay. I mean, like pho's good. Okay, would you guys rather have pho or ramen for the rest of your life? I'm partially slurping that shit up regardless. I've had the best ramen when I was in Japan. Japan's ramen, I mean, most of the time we had udon noodles because that's what, I don't know, for most of the reason they have udon for ramen. But oh my god, that is best. Like, a lot of my friends are in Japan right now and it just makes me reminisce about the old days. However, I did go to Japan in August, which was not the move. Fuck, I can't hear them, bro. If you guys are on my stream, I need you guys back on site. Bro, what am I being spotted by? Is it my bulletproof cam? He's in the hallway, bro. Where's my teammate? Oh god, he's downstairs. Nice. Chat, does anyone know how to fix that when I get forced out of game chat like that? Like my controller starts like tweaking, so I have to restart the controller to get back into game chat, and now I can't hear him. It only works if I like restart my get back into the main menu.
Op 4 is defusing a bomb. Disable their
You have to buy a PlayStation. Okay, I'm not doing that. Do I use paddles at the moment? No, I don't think I want to use paddles. Looks like everyone wants drama. Okay, let's see how this one
Big
goes.
drama happened over the weekend, and it involves Stompin, the #1 console player who switched over and is trying to go.
By the way, what food are you guys eating right now? Because
Wait,
you got to
let's
feast
stick a
up. Also, it's 30 minutes. We're not gonna watch all of it. We'll like skip through it.
C and Super, the head coach of Spoit, right now on Shopify Rebellion. He's the head coach of Spoit and Ambi. And as we all know, Stompin played in CL. Unfortunately, he did lose out of CL. He ended up not making Pro League. But this is Super's
I'm eating
opinion
tuna
on
right
their
now. My mom
performance,
brought.
and I'll just play it. Yeah.
If I got top 6 in tier 2, I would stop playing. I would just be like, that's not, yeah, I'm good. It's a joke. It's embarrassing. For a team that's signed to an org that has a former SI
Is volume
winning
good?
coach, a former SI winning analyst, and scrims or double scrims every day to get top 6 in CL quals, I'm sorry, that's embarrassing. That's a joke. And you can say, oh, well, they did so much, they accomplished
CL
so much.
quals.
Like, look at all the progress they made. They got worse. They won the tier 3 tournament and got top 6 at this. They literally were worse. They folded. They got worse. Like ain't to be happy about. Failure. No offense. Like I think they do have potential. Aiden and Stompin, like those guys probably in Pro League. That was a huge failure. It's an embarrassment. They got worse. Ain't to be happy about. Ain't no progress made. Get out of here.
Anyways, so Super is more of a harsh personality, as most of you guys can tell, and that's why most of his content is usually not that well received by the pro community. At least it's very entertaining for the viewers. Now, what is Super
Keep in mind, when I was in Challenger League, I also got cooked. Our team got cooked by Super, but that's just the reality.
talking about? So, like, for the context of the entire thing, Stompin was the #1 console player by a long shot, and he was basically touted, you know, oh my god, what if he went pro, what if he went pro, basically the Bolo of the new generation of console people. And he switched over, he immediately joined a team, and because he had such a big name, he signed up to their academy team, and they played a tier 3 tournament. For those who don't know what tier 3 is, it's essentially the equivalent of like high school basketball if the pro league was at the NBA. I know people want to call tier 2 CL G League. I just don't think they're good enough to be G League. They're good enough to be collegiate basketball. That's the best thing I can compare it to, because G League's like a graveyard for skill, okay? And then collegiate basketball actually leads to the NBA, where I feel like not that many people go from G League to NBA, and people are just not even as good as G League players.
Wait, random question, but where would you guys rank Bronny? Because I don't watch basketball, but like if Bronny was like collegiate or like NBA, where would you rank him?
In CL comparatively. Okay, so stop with that comparison. Anyways, the first thing they did was they won their
Collegiate
first
R6
tier
is
3
T3,
tournament
yes.
together, which is tier 3 is basically the best non-official Ubisoft tournament, non-18 plus tournament in the market, because every other tournament that's amateur is considered tier 4. So the Crucible had the biggest prize pool at the time, $7,500.
As a Lakers fan, he's
which for those
ass.
of you guys who are like, oh, but console prize pool's 50,000. Why? No, it's not. Okay, shut up. And then Stompin tried to play in something called the Challenger Series, which is a tier 2. They qualified for it, and basically if you win first place in it, you make it to Pro League. Now, as people who have been following up with my channel, Stompin lost in the grand finals to the same like IGL roster that, or not the grand finals, they lost in the losers finals. Basically, essentially the semifinals to the, not even the semifinals.
Oh
it's like
shit,
the
I didn't realize
quarterfinals,
Twist
actually.
made it.
It was like
I used to
loser
team with
semis.
Twist.
So I don't know,
Happy for my
whatever that
boy.
is, they lost to JJ
And
Co,
Emilio.
the same IGL that they
And
won
Snake.
against in the Crucible. And so basically, that's what Super's remarking on. That's the context of the situation, that he played in the Challenger Series.
Athieno
tournament
forces
Pro League,
Goo and
and
me.
unfortunately, he lost. And obviously, the community was a little bit split on this.
I haven't been able to set it yet, but congratulations for Stompin making it at this high of a level. Like I feel like I never like keep up with comp and all that, but like that's very impressive to get to like that level of T2, obviously they didn't perform the best in CL or whatever the T2 right now, but that's very impressive for being a console team. Switchovers, definitely good.
This opinion, right?
Is Stompin
Some of
better than
them,
me?
you know,
Oh,
obviously,
yes.
like the Jinxie community.
Stompin is like, after what I've been seeing, he's like, I know this is a very wide comparison, but like, he's definitely gonna get picked up to a PL team very soon. We've seen it with like Newers. Ambi's 18, so he didn't really, I don't think he played CL, but like, it's one of those like a good CL pickup that's gonna get picked up for like, I don't know, maybe East Coast or M80. Well, I'm pretty sure Stompin even said that he didn't want to join because like, I mean, Stompin is like Spoit and Bolo level right now. Like it's like a brand. So obviously you don't want to join an org that is like quote unquote smaller than you, or like, you know.
People love Stompin to death. That's like literally their LeBron James. They're pretty mad. They're like, who even is this super guy? Just another wash coach who begs attention from the console community.
Who even is this? Wait. Oh wait, it's Jinxie Loyals. I was about to say, who is talking their mouth, but it's Jinxie Loyals, bro. In his name, in his bio, he has employed arc. Like getting a job is fucking an accomplishment. Just another washed coach who begs for attention from the console community, or what's his deal, dude? Cannot. That rage bait is actually crazy.
What's his deal? You know, people obviously had backlash. Ain't this the guy who got 7-0'd by Fear while having the most comp NA players on his team? It was a split opinions, and then there was also the half of the community that was like, you know what? He's spitting facts. He's right. He not wrong. He's spitting facts. Don't talk about my boy Stompin like that though. So I wanted to give my opinion on the situation.
Yeah, Super's been like that for years, bro.
It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm the one who tweeted it. I'm the one who wanted the engagement beta. I saw the clip. I was greedy. I was like, oh my god, Twitter views. And unknowingly, I actually started a bit of fucking response chain between Super and Stompin himself, because Laxing watched the video, gave his opinion on it, and then more comp players gave their opinions on it, and then they actually started beefing with each other.
Oh my god, they've been fucking
which I
arguing.
didn't expect. I honest to god, I didn't really. I'm gonna be real. I thought both sides would not really care, and I don't know if they would have seen it anyway. I don't know how much of my fault. It's my fault.
I'm
It's
not
my
gonna
fault.
lie,
I'm sorry.
guys.
My
My Twitter
I'm a
has
king
like
instigator.
0%
I
siege
accept that,
stuff
but
on it,
that's
so
why
it's
I
very
wanna make this
interesting
video
to
now
see
to settle the score
all
on
this
what
drama.
my opinion is, because I don't want people to think I agree with one side or I don't agree with one side. But let's just read into it. Let's just read with the whole chain, right? So let's start from who saw who, right? So Laxing, who was a former
Chat,
pro player,
name
saw my
3
video, and he said
content
he doesn't
topics that
disagree
are
with
make
what
up your
Super is
Twitter
saying.
For You
He
page.
couldn't agree more, but he does like give them their props, essentially, kind of like a middle ground thing, but more so on the side of like Super, right? Definitely kind of agreeing with the points he was bringing up. It was kind of like a neutral opinion, right? Nice was a confidence. You can't replicate the same performance. You have the same results. All the works, but for nothing and just for show. But that's
Low-key,
MRG2
it's
team,
kind of a chore
right?
to
As
filter
for
out what you want to see
visuals
on Twitter.
MEX, I think this will make it really make
Or else
players
they
10
just start
times better.
recommending you
I think
random
we learned
memes.
things where we went wrong, learning things from MA, Merc, and Data, right? So kind of just like kind of agree with Super. Teddy gives the contrary of this. Teddy was a tier 2 player who played in the same Challenger series and lost out, I believe, earlier than Stompin did, or later. I don't remember actually exactly remember. And then he is giving the contrary, right? He's saying obviously MADX didn't do well, as a lot of people thought, underperformed by their standards. Was sitting here and ragging on them and telling them to quit the game after the first tier 2 tournament for losing to JJ's team, who actually ended up qualifying to Pro League. The team they lost to went on to win the whole thing and make Pro League is absurd. Consider the 2 teams they lost to went like back-to-back
Gorilla
OT,
shit.
triple
I feel like
OT,
everyone has
like
gorilla
best
shit
of
on their
3,
fucking
all the
page.
distance in the grand final to make Pro League. During the middle of that stage, if you guys don't remember, they had a family emergency. You know, they had to miss a game a week of practice. Let me go ahead and pull up that tweet. Yeah, so during the middle of that stage, if you remember, Franklin had to sub out and Merc had to sub in.
Oh shit, that sucks, bro.
He lost a family member. He had to go probably attend their funeral or see family, so they kind of got over by that. But that's life.
Can we get an F in the chat for Franklin or RIP? Then losing a family member during that's happened to, I think that's happened one time when we were
esports. I made a remark on it before.
when I used to compete.
It's a little bit of a tangent here, but like the age that you play esports, like 19, 20, 21 years old, that's the time that your grandparents get old. I have not been on a esports team where someone in the family has not died, and that's why it takes such iron mental to be a pro, because everyone I've known has just played through that, and so did Franklin, and so did Merc, and you know, it's part of life. I digress. This unfortunately started the chain with Waltz's reply. You know, it's Merc's first time coaching. Those guys haven't played in a real first time playing in a real competitive setting. Super's logic is silly. Won a T3 league but didn't win CL for better competition. You got worse. And then they start going at it. Super says no one told him to quit the game. Logic is not silly. And you said if I got top CL, I would quit. They won the T3 league. And then Super's essentially saying he's not saying they should quit. He's saying that he would quit, like Super himself would quit by his own standards. And then here's where Stompin comes in. All right.
Wait, when is Gorilla.M80 joining Pro League? Honestly, Gorilla versus 100 Siege players in Pro League honestly would win.
Shy Gilgis Alexander of the Stompin on the console community with his aura comes in. You literally said it at the beginning of the clip to stop playing. You realize half the team we lost to had former pros. You're acting like we're losing to T3 teams. You know, Teddy backs up that it's the first 5 seconds.
Can you imagine like the Gorilla Twitter announcement is like a gorilla wearing an M80 jersey, crossing his arms like this?
Is what it is. And then Stompin said, you said stop playing. What else could that mean? I think all of us are just playing CL after losing.
The future is bright. Welcome, Gorilla.M80.
Super continues to saying he would stop playing. That's what he meant.
Or do you think he'll have an X in his name? GX Rilla?
Standards, children looking for interactions, twisting words. Stompin says he agrees he could have done better. Literally, makes no sense because he lost against other pros, only prep. And Super was saying that's all he was saying.
Holy shit, this drama is going deep.
So what do I think of all of it? Because, you know, obviously I started.
Bro, I don't think you guys understand. For Twitter arguments like this, dude, this has to happen over like days, I feel like.
Are we gonna stop interrupting the professor? Man, what do I think as someone who started this whole
Wait, M80 posted something on the line and lied they need Stompin to beat the Gorilla. Wait, did they? Honestly, W social media, I guess. I'm gonna keep scrolling. If I don't see anything, I'm just gonna I don't see it. Giving it up.
Coro 5 cheer.
Alright. Anyways, what do I think of this whole thing?
Pixel cheered X100.
Bro, Fett, turn off your notifications, dude.
Alright, anyways. Okay. What do I think as the person who started this whole thing? I think there's too much extreme opinions on it. I think people are reading too deep in it, okay? What Super is saying, because I want to be like the middleman, right? Because I see this as a very, I try to see both sides, and I think I do understand both sides. What Super...
Lion_warrior_.
What Super is saying is that the players themselves are disappointed. And if Super was their coach, he would be disappointed in them. He would see this event as a...
Next segment already holy backslash.
God, oh my God, stop! But yeah, Super is essentially saying,
of course, this guy's playing TDM,
the team's
bro.
Perspective, and the team does think the same
Fat's
thing.
attention span,
no
he
team
always
going
plays
into a league
TDM.
would be happy with that performance. Right?
Whenever
They're
I'm
running a
doing
first
something with
place to
Fat,
make
he's
Pro
always
League.
playing
You
TDM.
guys have to understand who Super is as a person to understand his mindset behind it, which he explains further in the clip that I don't have anymore because I don't remember where his stream was. Super said later in the clip that he does the same thing to his own team, which he does. He rips into his own team. He's a very, very harsh coach. And that's just what he's been known to be, an acerbic personality in the community for as long as time can tell. He's roasted people in tier 2. He's roasted people in...
By the way, if you guys haven't watched already, go watch my video with me and Fett and Super all explaining how to play every single role in Siege. Go watch that video.
Tier 1, he's roasted his own team on multiple occasions. He's just
dude, isn't there
harsh
spawn
coach.
camping in
Maybe
TDM?
Sometimes a harsh coach is what a team
I've seen
needs.
clips of that.
He's had success as, you know, a coach. I don't want to downplay. He's won North America multiple times. He's placed top, you know, main stage at multiple events. His team has made the majority of the events they've competed for, bro. He's a good competitor. He's a good coach and he knows ball knowledge. He's just known to be a little bit toxic, right? And that's his whole personality. That's his whole thing. That's why people watch him. They want to see him roast as a team, right? So you have to understand it from that POV.
I heard Oregon is bad too.
Now the POV from
How old am I? How old do you think I am, chat?
I also understand.
Closest answer gets mod.
My personal opinion is
my birthday's on the 27th
if I were on
of May.
a team, right? I would be thinking the same thing. In my head, it is a failure. I wouldn't be like quit the game, but it is a failure overall, right? It was a lack of met expectations because I want to win
okay,
the whole
Fat,
thing.
I didn't order a Yappuccino, my guy.
Style is a lot more positive. Team in a very, very positive than maybe you need, you know? So I would never say that because it's not my style. My style is actually like more so like instill hope because I feel like teams that I've been on more have had more like tilters than not. But I'm sure teams that Super's been on, teams that even Fabian has been on, bro, that like they're both really strict coaches. They both like dog on the players a lot. In fact, we lost 8-7 to FaZe. Hold on. We lost 8-7 to FaZe at the Manchester Major, and right after in the speech. That's our... We know our ceiling, right? That's what I'm saying. We are the best team in the world. So I call my team the best team in the world after losing 8-7, right? So that like it's just a difference in philosophy, it's a difference in coaching style. I would not personally say that as a
No,
coach.
this is
Just me,
a
but I want
30-minute
people to
video.
understand that there's a variety. In fact, that actually led
Let's
to my
see.
down.
Let's
But
skip through. it.
overall, what do I think? Overall, what do I think?
Wow, perfect
Overall,
spot.
I think they did great. I loved watching it because if you know me, I followed that team before they even had Stompin. If you scroll back on my videos, man, like you scroll like way back in my videos.
To be
guys.
fair, I mean, obviously I don't know much, but I mean, it is their first stage as a team in their first T2 competition. Like, there's always next time all the players are like 18, bro. 18, 19, dude. They have a bright ass fucking future, bro. Next year, bro, they're probably gonna be on different teams. Stomp might be in pro league. Maybe Fett said Aiden. Shit, bro. All this is just gonna. It's fine. This builds drama for the what do you call it? Comp scene.
Guys, you see this videos will controller players playing PC Pro. This was when there was Vic Bands, Franklin, Aiden Tax, Bless, and Corrupt. Guys, this is the OG team without Stompin. I was following them since Element. You know, they were in, by the way, they were in like a kind of like a stream, and I know they watched potential. I think the philosophy on the team was maybe a bit skewed to the point where, you know, maybe the micro was de-emphasized because of how much they were overemphasizing whether or not plays went wrong entirely based on Frank.
Let's watch.